This is for my Cancers. Cancer Soul Tribe. What is this energy for Cancer? Cancer Soul Tribe. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael. All negative energies, entities are to be blocked and returned to sender. Karmic energies trying to tap into my energy or attach to my energy, they are to be blocked as well. What is this energy for Cancer? The song that I channeled for this reading was Ice Ice Baby, okay? Is that, I don't know who sang that song, but if you know, put it in the comments. What is this energy? Spirit guides, ancestors. This is for Cancer. All negative energies, entities being sent my way are to be blocked and returned to sender. Karmic energies trying to tap into my energy or attach to my energy, they are to be blocked as well. What is this message for Cancer? What is this Ice Ice Baby? What's going on with that? What is this energy for Cancer? Cancer Soul Tribe Tarot. What is this energy for Cancer? Cancer Soul Tribe Tarot. What is this energy for Cancer? Cancer Soul Tribe Tarot. Asking for clear direct messages. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael. What is this energy for Cancer? Cancer Soul Tribe Tarot. What is this energy for Cancer? Take what resonates, you guys. Leave what does not. Flip the script where it need to go. You can have Cancer placements anywhere in your chart for the messages to resonate with you. Tarot has no gender. Keep that in mind. I am just a messenger who's here to read the energy. So if I happen to tap into your energy, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Personals, I'm taking a break from those right now. We will have Cash App Lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you're interested, you could go ahead, add yourself to the list. What is this energy for Cancer? One more shuffle. What is this energy for Cancer? For some of you guys, air sign is significant. What is this energy for Cancer? Please and thank you, Spirit guides, ancestors. All right. What's this energy for Cancer? No matter how long it takes. Okay, so what is this about? No matter how long it takes. Spirit guides, ancestors, what is this message? No matter how long it takes. We got stormy with nature spirits. So someone's weather could be somebody may be experiencing some bad weather. This could be your confirmation that this reading is for you. All right, Spirit, what is this energy? Something been going on for a long time, no matter how long it takes. Something has been going on for a long time. 21 balancing out to a 3, 39 balancing out to a 12. Which is also a 3. What is the energy of 3? Hey Siri, what is the spiritual meaning behind the number 3?
The spiritual meaning of number 3 deals with magic, intuition, fecundity, and advantage. This answer is from whatsyoursign.com.
Magic, intuition, fecundity, and advantage. So somebody could have been doing some spell work or something. Somebody, yeah, this is why, yeah, like, okay, so if you've been experiencing like a little, either it's gonna be one or two, and you know where you go, so place yourself, okay? With this stormy energy, I feel like bottom line is somebody could be experiencing a bad weather, right? But either you are the person who been doing this, taking some type of advantage, or you are the person who's on the flip end. Now, if you are the person who is on the flip end, if you are experiencing bad weather, this is confirming whatever somebody been doing, whether it was magic, any type of form of trying to take advantage, okay, magic, whatever. like this storm is to confirm that something is being wiped out, something is being cleansed. You are being confirmed through nature's spirit. So your weather is going to be very significant about what's currently going on. It kind of feels like whenever you come across this message, okay, um but your weather is going to tell a huge factor in what's going on dealing with this particular situation we picking up on right now. Now, what I got was ice, ice, baby. Okay. So we gonna see what this is hitting on, but we got nature spirits with the death card and magic. Thank you, spirit. Nature spirit, death card, and magic. And look at all them threes. 6, 9. But this still equivalent to threes. Spirit, for some of y'all, you may be doing magic, but it's a magic of the like light. I don't feel like you're doing dark magic for whoever this is for. I don't feel like you're doing dark magic. And with this purple color here, this is also giving very intuitive energy. Yeah, with this trust and protection, I don't feel like you're doing dark magic, whoever I'm talking to. If you do any type of like healing work or magic work, okay, I don't feel like this is anything dark. I feel like this is actually bringing of change, and it's going to be positive change, even though it may look destructive, because I'm seeing the tower in my mind. Some of you guys have stepped, I hear, ascended. So whatever this is that you're now doing, anybody can't do this. Whatever this is, whatever type of work you're doing, not just anybody can tap into this field of work. And I feel like through whatever you are doing, this is going to really show how powerful you are. Protection, courage, and affluence. Yes. With divine masculine. Yeah. Soulmate energy. I feel like this is something you supposed to be doing. And that's why whatever you're doing is going to turn out to be very powerful. Okay. So let's see. Okay. But your magic is bringing about change. And it's somebody here who was trying to take advantage in a way. But this is being cleared out. This person could now be in a place of a storm. Yeah, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I feel like you had somebody with this mindset of no matter how long it takes. Somebody kept doing something to you. Maybe they were sending you dark spell work or dark magic. So you started doing light magic on yourself. Protection came out. And whatever you have created to protect yourself from these type of people or energies, it's turning out to be a success. This is going, yeah, I'm hearing to your advantage. This is going to actually, for some of y'all, you may actually like start a business out of this. And it's going to bring you to a lot of success. This is going to be also something that causes whoever this is that's been doing this to you, this is going to cause them to also, it's like another tower for them to see you reach this level of success that's going to come with whatever this is that you have created. Yeah, perseverance at the bottom of the deck. I know that I could do whatever I set my mind to. So I feel like it's something here you have created behind the scenes for however long, and it's been a long time. Otherwise, this card wouldn't have came out, no matter how long it takes. Behind the scenes, Cancer, you had somebody with that mindset sending you negative energy. Rather, it's just them talking about you, either talking about you, lying on you, whatever. Like, whatever they've been doing, you overcoming this with a success, a great amount of success. With this ice baby, it just really gives that vibe of like whatever like this person, some of y'all probably didn't put this person in a freezer. Okay, like if there's somebody that just went and stopped like spiritually attacking you, spreading rumors, lying on you, got like this person just went and leave you alone. And intuition, Your intuition could have been telling you this. So once again, I don't feel like whatever magic you're doing, I don't feel like it's dark. I feel like whatever magic you're doing is to protect you. Because you got somebody, yeah, who likes to put in a lot of work to try to end you. The number 10. To try to, yeah, end you, place obstacles in your path. 21 balancing out to 3. 21, which is the same number on Stormy. Somebody was constantly trying to set obstacles in your way, blockages. Yeah, somebody that's two-faced, fake. The number 40 balancing out to a 4. This could be someone who may be very materialistic. This person may have stability, but it's about how they got this stability with them different masks on. I feel like you have had a certain type of protection over your life since you were a child. 13 here balancing out to a 4. Yeah, and your days about to get brighter while somebody else's days are getting dark. You see how there's a storm right here on this card? Like, somebody is really about to experience the worst, especially if this is something that they have especially whatever they've been like, yeah, look, a karmic feminine. Whatever this person been wishing for you, like, they finna receive worse than it. Yes, coming up against you was a major fucking risk for this person. The dice. This was a gamble here. Yes, the things that this person was doing behind the scenes, the moon card. This was a gamble. This was a risk. Is what I'm getting from this. And this is somebody who was thinking that they were going to be, like, they were going to get away. Yeah, this person was thinking they were going to get away with this. But they didn't know you were divinely protected the way that you are. Going back to where I was saying, after you do something, like, you finna find out how powerful you are. With the sun and the cross. You about to find out how powerful you are. Because you definitely had a mouse here, a rat. Somebody who, it just feels like was being fake towards you. Okay. But yeah, my bad. I had to pause. But yeah, whatever this person was doing behind the scenes, it was a major risk for them. To be trying these type of things on you. Or, you know, I don't know what this person was doing. Because spell work is not always like rituals and stuff. Spell work could be simply gossiping, manipulation. So I don't know exactly what this person was doing, but they were definitely doing something behind the scenes and was trying to keep it hidden. Like, this person really didn't want you to know what they were doing. They didn't want you to really catch on to what they were doing. Yeah, and I just saw the Page of Swords. Spirit, what is this energy? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What is this energy for Cancer? All right, yep, we got the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So, yeah. I feel like you have a promised life. Like, you have a life promised to you full of happiness, full of joy. That's what your life is meant to be full of. So, the Sun, which is a 19, which is 10, and balance out to 1. I feel like you had to learn some things, possibly pay off karmic debts before you could really enter this cycle of happiness, of joy. And this is something that you dreamed of. Maybe this is a life that you've always seen yourself having since you were a child. It's kind of like you knew your destiny is what this is feeling like. But with the 5 of Swords, you have come up against so many situations and people who have been trying to, like, 5 of Swords is like the energy of conflict, okay? Possibly even compete. These are people that do things unfairly, though. So you had to face certain things before you could get to this place of the Sun. And then you got the Ace of Swords, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So this may also be bringing you to a point in your life where it's time for you to just start like saying the truth, speaking the truth, clear up communication problems with others. It do feel like something is being cleared up. It's kind of giving oil and water, day and night type of energy. But this is also something that other people will be seeing. So if this have anything to do with the person that's been doing things behind the scenes, all of this is about to be exposed. And it's mainly because of where your life is headed. The sun here, yeah, Page of Swords. So the truth is coming out about somebody who been lying to people about you, manipulating people, Eight of Swords, causing people to see you in a certain light, controlling how people or controlling what people think or believe about you. Page of Swords to the Eight of Swords. So yeah, somebody here was manipulating. And to see this book in front of you, you just feel like somebody was manipulating your life. Like somebody was trying to rewrite your story to be something that they wanted it to be instead of telling the full truth. But that's the thing. Your truth is about to be exposed. Rather, this is you speaking it or people just witnessing it. Okay? But this is definitely someone who is manipulating other people to detach from you, walk away from you, spreading certain rumors. Yeah, I'm just hearing gossip. Spreading gossip, rumors. Then you got the Three of Pentacles. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So this person could have gathered up people to go against you as well. But I'm also seeing this as you taking a chance on yourself with something. Something that you have been building. Something you have been working on. Something that you love. This card say, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. And rather, if people see it or not, magic is a form of art. Working with others in cooperative manner. So yeah, I feel like somebody taking a chance on themselves. And while you're taking a chance on yourself when it comes to career or an artistic endeavor, while you taking a chance on yourself, somebody is being exposed. Somebody is being exposed. Somebody is like, karma is coming in for this person. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Yep, in the bottom of the deck, well, split in the deck, you got decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on the lack of self-confidence. That's these other people that's freeing themselves from a cage. Once these people start getting the truth and clarity about who is who and what is what, they gonna be freeing themselves. They gonna make this decision to free themselves. Okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Or you could have Capricorn placements. What is this energy for Cancer? What is this energy for Cancer? Yeah, priest. Somebody could have been like, somebody, you were born to do this. Some of y'all was born to be a priest, a practitioner, a healer. Literally, somebody was born to do magic. And this could have been the very thing that you were taught to stay away from. Yeah. Like, you probably been trying to do a lot of different other things. And you just keep finding yourself in this hopeful space. Like, say you know you're supposed to be an entrepreneur. But you try selling this, you try selling that, you try selling that. And none of it worked. And now you're going to try to do something along the lines of magic. But y'all don't just take magic lightly. Like, magic is so many different forms. Magic could be in the form of helping somebody else learn how to, it's not just negative, is what I'm saying. Okay, magic, yes, we have dark magic, which is why it's called black magic. But all magic not bad, especially when you're using it with the intention of helping yourself and or others, not to harm anybody. You know what I'm saying? And literally not to harm anybody. So you were born to do this. You were born to do this. Yep. And I feel like you've been surrounded by pleasure seekers, fake people, money hungry people, materialistic people, fortune with pleasure seekers. While you in this place of hope, these people celebrating cheerfulness, and you just, you still trying to figure it out. You still trying to figure out why nothing is taking off. Yeah, why your tree have no fruit. Like, you still trying to figure out, because this looks like fall season. The leaves are falling. Okay, the leaves are dying off. And in fall time, when the leaves start falling off the tree, it's because it's cold. Ice baby, it's cold. So you kind of been wondering why things have been at this standstill, been frozen for you. After you paid your debts, your karmic debts and stuff, and there's the foe. It's because of whatever this person been doing behind the scenes. This is somebody that's been doing shit however long, no matter how long it takes. This person been doing shit for years. Some of you guys, this person could have been doing something to your marriage as well. Like, if you were married, if you had a baby with somebody, this person could have done something to break that up for you. This person then did a lot to affect your life. But this was to mainly help you step into who you are to be, like who you are in this life. And for somebody, you meant to be a priest. All right, we got soldier here. Yup. So you got your angels ready for war. You got an ancestor here ready for war. Okay, wife at the bottom of the deck with gift and service. Yeah, you got an ancestor that's ready to deliver you from this energy. Yep. I also feel like that faux energy, if this person is in a relationship, whoever that person is in a relationship with, this could be somebody who already have a wife. They could be spending a lot of money on this wife, these kids, or this child. And this is going to leave whoever this is that's been doing this. Yeah, something finna be exposed for them. Where this person been trying to make things look like sunshine and rainbows in their life, something finna be exposed. And it looks like somebody either still married or want to get back with their wife or something like that. Clarify the dice here to the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, merchant, you're taking a risk on yourself. I feel like you're taking a major risk on yourself. And that's also why this person felt like they could take a risk on you as well with whatever this magic is, whatever they've been doing behind the scenes with the moon, whatever they've been trying to keep hidden. Okay? Yeah, messenger, joyfulness, prison, house, sorrow. Yeah, while everybody was out here in this joyfulness energy, cheerfulness energy, these people were basically watching you suffer. Okay, these people basically believe that your life is like a prison. Like, you stay in the house because you're bound to the house. You merchant, you don't have no money to go do things or enjoy life or go on trips. Yeah, these people are thinking that you're like inside depressed and chained up in your room because you don't have no money to do something. But that's what they think. Obviously, you in the Three of Pentacles, doing what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. So you're doing what you want to be doing. You're doing what you love here. So you may love being in the house. You may love, homebody energy. Some of y'all may work from home. You may like, this may be your personal space where you can actually think and be, creative. But see, you can't be around these type of people. You start talking about your ideas or just start talking about the things that you got going on, period. They end up wanting to copy it or wanting to compete. These people are like pleasure seekers. That's why they rub it in your face with this joyfulness and that cheerfulness energy. That's why they rub the shit in your face. Yeah, they pleasure seekers. See, whoever this is in this Ace of Swords, this person been waiting for something about your life to come out. And that's why the Ace of Swords is coming out, bringing clarity from where these people was believing you was in this stormy energy, sad, depressed, feeling like you in prison, chained to your bed, feeling broke, merchant energy, saying you ain't got no money. That's why you can't go outside. Whatever the fuck their belief was, all of this is about to be exposed. Because whatever these people been believing, it was an illusion. That's why the multiple masks came out. The multiple face mask came out. See, these people just didn't know behind the scenes you were on a divine path to happiness and success. The sun to the sun. You were meant to be this successful. You were meant to be happy and live an abundant life. And that's what's finna happen. This person was waiting for some negative energy to come out about you. Yeah, to hear that you was like in some type of despair, depressed, like that's what they've been waiting to hear about. But it's mainly because of whatever the fuck they've been doing behind the scenes. So for some of y'all, this person been doing like attacking your mind, wanting you to go crazy, wanting you to flip out, sending you spiritual attacks to your mind. That's what this person been doing. But all of this shit is about to flip. Despair, wife, gift, and service. Yeah, some of y'all, you finna become a wife. Like, a lot of things for you about to happen out of nowhere. I'm hearing out of the woodworks. A lot of things about to happen, positive things. Yeah, it's like dreams come true. And it's because you started using your magic to protect yourself. You started using your magic to protect yourself. Magic, trust, and protection. Somebody was spiritually attacking your mind. And now you have courage. Now you have confidence within yourself. You faced your karmic debts and you learned your karmic lessons. So now you trust in yourself and you trust in what you are capable of. And because of some type of work that you have done on yourself, you about to realize how powerful you are. I don't know if this is a situation where you really didn't take this serious. Like I said, you were meant to be like a priest, a healer, a like spiritualist or something, practitioner maybe. But this could be something as a child you were, were taught not to play with this, deal with this or something. Or nobody could have brought this to your like nobody may have brought this to your knowledge. Maybe it's people that you are around that don't even accept who they are as a bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So they never really brought this up. Like, you could have other people around you who may realize that they have spiritual gifts as well, but they don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But you out in the open with your shit, the sun. I feel like you have a lot of orbs here as well. You could be seeing orbs or just seeing things move around you or something. But with the sun here, yeah, since you were a child, you knew who you were. You knew what you, not to say you knew you were supposed to do magic, but as long, like, if you knew you were supposed to be an entrepreneur, like, it's like that's the start. Like, you never really fully disconnected with yourself or your inner child. Yeah, and then I just saw the Ace of Wands. Look, Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords to the Tower. Bro, I can't make this shit up. Yeah, somebody been doing spell work on your mind behind the scenes, and this shit getting ready to backfire. I'm hearing tenfold. Four of Cups energy, Queen of Swords, yes. And it's all because you stepped into this power. You stepped into this energy of courage and you started believing in your own magic to protect yourself. You started doing your own magic to protect yourself. I don't feel like this is a situation where you went to pay anyone or nothing like that. But justice to the four wands and the six of pentacles, this is indicating if this person ever took anything from you, if they caused you to miss any type of opportunities, or if they actually was like siphoning your energy to help build their foundation, if this person ever took anything from you, you finna get it back tenfold. That's the same thing I was getting right here. While you are in a space of celebrating success, this person is about to be in a space of hardship, the storm, karma. Yeah, this person about to be in the energy of sorrow. What is this energy here for Cancer? Clarify this energy for Cancer. What's this priest? You got the Ten of Wands, responsibility, burden, struggles, burned out, stress, obligation. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hangman, new perspective, letting go, surrender, putting everything on hold, hands are tied. What got you here won't get you there. Time to realize some things. So yeah, I feel like the reason why you couldn't really step into who you were meant to be in this lifetime is because you were handling responsibilities of other people. Like you were taking on too much shit. You was taking on shit that didn't even belong to you. Yes, you really this empress. That's what I'm saying, y'all. All magic is not bad magic. Especially if you're using it with the intention of healing and helping yourself first. But then if you see where you have success using whatever you have created, then you choose to, you know, trust it and help other people. Okay, yeah, look, you a natural born magician, a natural born priest, or okay, practitioner, some shit. You are someone who, you're very powerful, very like manifester, natural born manifester. Okay, you are here, you are meant for change. Basically, you can't stay around people who don't change. You can't stay around situations that don't change. You can't be in certain areas for too long that do not appear certain change and growth. Okay, like you can't be in certain situations around certain people. You can't deal with that for too long. And I feel like for somebody here, you're going to start using your own magic to help you get out of your situation. And this is how you're going to realize how powerful you are. This is going to help you remove whatever this Ten of Wands is in your life. Yeah. And meanwhile, it's somebody behind the scenes that's been sending you a whole bunch of shit. I feel like this was allowed to literally wake you up. Because some of you may have that question. If I'm so protected, then why do God allow people to spiritually attack me? It's to trigger spiritual awakenings. Hangman, Death card. Okay. Yeah, soldier. Six of Wands here. Success, victory, attention, recognition, praise, pride, underlying gossip. Yeah, you got an ancestor who's ready to ride it fucking dawn. Like, you got an ancestor who maybe this person they may have some type of service under their belt with the soldier card, any type of like military or something. But yeah, with this Six of Wands, baby, you got an ancestor who's here like, I'm ready to ride at dawn whenever you're ready. Birds may be your confirmation that this ancestor is around you. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is here. Investments, harvest, growth, progress, patience, planning. So as you continue to invest and plan and, you know, wait on this harvest and this growth to take place, in order for you to really stand in this energy of a victory, of success, you have an ancestor who is exposing shit. Like, this ancestor already riding. They riding at dawn. Okay, you got an ancestor who ain't playing about you, and they exposing people. Like, literally, I'm getting booby trap type of energy. Like, people falling into their own traps. People falling into the traps that they had for you. But these traps are actually booby traps for them. Like, people setting... In the physical, it looks like people are setting themselves up. Like, they falling into their own booby traps. Yeah, I can't make it up. I cut the deck to the 5 of Wands. Clashes of ego, conflict, competition, arguments, aggressions, tensions, rivals, abuse. These may be people who want you to be invested in it, into that type of shit, drama. And that could be the reason why somebody was gossiping about you so much behind the scenes, because they wanted other people to come up against you. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands. This person, instead of seeing these people end up supporting you or liking you, this was somebody's main goal, to turn these people against you so they could go, you know, up against you. Like, so they could... Clashes of ego, conflict, competition, arguments, aggressions, tensions, rivals, abuse. That's what this person really wanted behind the scenes. So while they were like rattling up all of these people, this was somebody who was also sending you spiritual attacks to attack your mind. It's like this person wanted you to be abused, but also wanted you to go crazy because of it, or to just really fall into a very deep depression where you just lost yourself. And that's why I said what I said with this child card. You never really disconnected from your inner child. It was just a long healing process, a lot of burdens, struggles, stress. Like, clarify this energy. Clarify this energy, merchant. You got the Knight of Cups, romance, creativity, charm, imagination, beauty, heartfelt promises, offers. Yeah, I feel like this person, they wanted people to see you as a broke person, a nobody, see you as if you ain't have no money. But this didn't stop people from being attracted to you. It was more about your energy, your beauty, your heartfelt promises. Like, people knew on an energetic level you were different. They knew that. Hangman energy here, yeah. Regardless of what somebody was saying about you, that's probably the only thing this person talks about is the money, your money situation, your stability. Oh, you live with your mama, you live with your daddy. Oh, you don't got no car, or you drive a 06. Okay, like, that's the main thing that somebody just keep talking shit about, is that you're broke or you just don't have whatever. But people are starting, I'm telling you, they are being exposed. People starting to realize it's not even about that. It's about your heart. It's about your character, about your loyalty. Like, people, some way, somehow, this shit gonna be exposed. Like, but this is your ancestor doing this. Your ancestor is like ice, baby. Some of y'all, I'm not gonna say that. Don't worry about that. What is this energy here? What is this energy? The sun. Yeah, legacy. See, this is what you're building. This is what you are meant to have in the end. A happy ending. Literally, you are meant to live a life full of promises of happiness, abundance, legacy, success, victory. You're meant to live this life, and this person been trying to tarnish your mind. Yeah, a karmic feminine. This may even be somebody who have, they may get tarot card readings, but yet they don't believe in tarot card readers. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of energy. They'll go sit and get a tarot card read. They believe more in the cards than they do the reader. This the type of bitch that'll tell you how to read your shit. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, but this somebody that's empty. This person don't have no spiritual gifts. Empty with psychic abilities. And the whole time, you an angel. So the things that you see are completely different from what they see. That's why they had to manipulate all of these other people to believe what they believe about you, because that's originally what this particular person believed about you. So they had to manipulate everybody else. They had to manipulate your story so everybody else can see things the way that they see it. Crazy. This person really got mental situation, like, mental issues. That's why they was trying to cause that for you. This person was trying to cause you mental issues because they have mental issues. Clarify this energy here. Ace of Swords. Unexpected call. Yeah, like this shit finna be exposed. Different karmics in your life. Karmic feminine, karmic masculine. People who have done you dirty. People who have came up against you. People who have formed other groups, other crowds to also come up against. All of this about to be exposed. People that lied on you to get people to dislike you and shit. All of this finna be exposed. Yes, because people, this is what they're about to see take place in your life. Congratulations. Yeah, and with spell work here and transformation, it's some type of magic that you have done. And I don't feel like it's dark. It's something that you have done. This could just simply be a shift within your own energy. It's something different that you're doing that's actually going to show you how strong and powerful you are, but it's going to end up exposing everything else because this is exactly where you're supposed to be in life. This is the field you're supposed to be working in. This is why this card say, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Yeah, these people don't see this coming. They don't see this exposure coming. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Okay, I can't fucking make it up. Whatever this is that y'all doing, it's going to bring you a lot of money, a lot of success here. And then we have unsent messages here. Yeah, and I don't feel like you expecting that. You're not expecting that. Unsent messages, smudge with prayer changes things. I don't feel like you are expecting what's about to happen. Let me write this title. Yeah, whoever this person is, they have mental issues. That's why they wanted to attack your mind. Because obviously, this is, since you were a child, some of y'all, this is somebody that's been around you since you were a child. Since you were a child, people could see the potential that you have, 6 of Wands. People knew that you were going to be somebody type shit, okay? People could see it on you, the type of shit that you talk about, the things that you were attracted to as a child, the fact that you were outspoken, the fact that you were so in tune with your creative side and so in tune with singing or dancing. People knew you were meant to be in the spotlight or meant to see some type of success. Clarify the sun to legacy here. Yes, a different perspective, choosing to be different. And I'm telling you, due to how your life is getting ready to change, due to the opportunities and the things that's getting ready to come into your life, people are about to get the truth. 10 of Wands, a different perspective. Because this 10 of Wands is now going back to who been sending it your way. You've been carrying the burdens, the energy of others. And now that you are stepping into your energy of your own personal magic to protect yourself, you are now releasing this 10 of Wands, this energy of others. Yeah, gossip. Whatever somebody was sitting around here talking about, saying about you, now they are becoming the gossip. They are becoming the main topic. And it's not for good reasoning. How you are. Clarify this energy. Ace of Swords, unexpected call. Yeah, deep knowing. This is like an energy where other people could have doubted you, but you knew deep down inside, inner child, you knew deep down inside you were going to end up successful. You just didn't know how or when. It's giving that type of vibe. Yeah, prayer changes things. So I feel like you've been also praying for this. You've been also like pulling it in, manifesting it for yourself. Then you got air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of y'all got an air sign coming your way. Some of you guys are receiving new love from an air sign. I feel like this is somebody that wants to take a chance on you. I feel like this is somebody who may have also heard these rumors, heard the gossip. But I'm telling you, no matter how long it takes, for so long, these people been hearing whatever. Somebody been carrying these lies for so long. 10 of Wands. They've been carrying these lies for so long and then attacking you for the same amount of time to make your life look like what they say it is, or to make you look like what they say you are. This is why somebody wanted you to appear to be mentally crazy. Because I just keep seeing the Nine of Swords. Somebody wanted you to be mentally unstable because that's what they actually are. But the divine is here saying you're meant to be in the spotlight as a chosen being, which is also this child card. As a chosen being, you're meant to be in the spotlight when it comes to your business opportunities. Yeah. And that's what's finna happen. Business opportunities. Y'all finna be making a whole bunch of money. And all of these people, the people that went up against you, the people that listening, all of these people finna know about this. Like, they finna hear about it. They finna know about it. This is what's gonna bring this different perspective. This is what's going to allow these people to see the truth. Something that you already knew. Something you already knew that was going to take place in your life. And other people could have doubted you, kicked you when you were low. Yeah, karmic. This is coming from a karmic feminine. Yes, caught red-handed in a tower. Yep. Now all of these people finna turn on this person. Everyone is watching with haters. Yeah, now all these people finna turn on this person because they finna realize the only real reason why somebody was saying the type of shit that they was saying about you is because they are a hater of yours. That's just point blank period of what this is. Yep. These people will definitely be catching on to the signs. This is a confirmation here. Clarify this energy. Closing this out. Clarify this energy. Closing this out. Clarify this energy. Yep. 8 of Wands to the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you. This Queen of Swords, all this person do is talk shit about you. And I feel like this has been happening since childhood. 6 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. For some of y'all, this is somebody that's been around you since childhood. Others of you, 6 of Cups energy, this just been going on for some time. Yeah. Either way it goes, it's been going on for some time. Knight of Pentacles energy. Definitely over a year, this has been going on. Then you got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this somebody that's been doing shit. Not thinking about the consequences, or not just believing that they wouldn't have to, or they wouldn't get caught. Just believing that they would be getting away with some shit. Okay, yes, but this person was moving too fast. This was somebody that was celebrating too fast. Meanwhile, you were taking your time and being logical about shit. And this person was just moving too fast, saying whatever came to the top of their head. 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords. Not dotting their I's, not crossing their T's. Yeah, 2 of Swords. This could be a Gemini or Aries. This person been doing all of this just so people could not see your power. The Emperor. Your power, your potential. And we are talking about entrepreneurship and business. This person been doing this to literally keep people from buying from you. Yeah, investing in your business. They've been doing this to literally keep people on their side. The Moon to the World and the Moon to the Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they wanted people to continuously see them as the 9 of Pentacles, as something special. So they continuously spy and lie on you and what you got going on, thinking that this is going to bring them a certain... Yeah, they finna get the attention that they've been seeking. 6 of Wands. Ace of Swords. The attention that this person been seeking for you is what the fuck they finna get. Where this person been wanting you to react, respond in certain type of ways so they could tell people, see, I told y'all. You haven't been doing that. You've been thinking more logically. The Knight of Pentacles. And you've been focusing on what really, after coming out of this space of the 10 of Wands and closing whatever cycle you had to close, things have been better for you. Peaceful, happy. You've been building a legacy. Your business been booming. 8 of Wands. Or whatever whatever job you got, whatever. Things have been booming. You have been making progress to help you get to the next level of things. So with this Knight of Pentacles, you were thinking logically. You were keeping your eyes on the prize. And you wasn't in no hurry to get it. Like, you went day by day. You learned lesson by lesson. Like, Meanwhile, this person in the Knight of Wands, this somebody who was celebrating too fast, thinking that they were 10 steps ahead of you type of energy, and that's not the case. Now everything is about to be exposed. Yeah, and you finna be over here signing contracts. King of Swords, business opportunities. 3 of Pentacles. Then you got Temperance here. There's too many. I'm not taking all of those. Look, King of Swords to the Magician. Yeah, so for somebody, you could have heavy air sign in your energy. You can have heavy air sign in your energy, yep, because there go Libra. But this is what's finna come in. The fact that you remain focused on yourself and whatever you got going on in your life, you finna get balance here. You finna receive justice. And you got an ancestor already going to war behind the things that's been done behind your back. Yeah, all of this is about, I feel like this finna happen in front of you. Either you gonna witness it, you gonna hear about it, people could come tell you shit. But they definitely finna witness your 4 of Wands, your own stability. Some of y'all gonna be in a gated community. 4 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. Like, whoever this is, if this is a family member, these people won't be allowed, like, to your house type shit. 4 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. I feel like you will be heavily protected. Look, and I ain't even sure for this deck, but look at the bottom. The Devil, yeah. I feel like you will heavily be in the space of protecting your energy. Once you find your way of freedom and getting from, once you find your way of removing yourself from these people and like finding this energy of freedom, these people not gonna be. It's not gonna be easy getting in contact with you. The Hermit energy, you not gonna be responding to these people. Some of y'all ain't gonna even tell these people where y'all done moved to. It's gonna be hard getting in contact with you. Clarify this energy. Yeah, somebody just still talking. Yeah, but that's the thing. They steady looking back, pretending as if they moving forward and like they happy, they this person. Pretending as if they are experiencing progress and growth as well. That's what they doing. These people watch you and they see where you have actually went through that. 8 of Wands. They see where you have actually went through that, so they pretend, which is why they showing up Page energy. They pretend to go through a period of progress and growth as well. But with the Page of Swords, they just copying you and talking about you, downplaying you. You see how they turned around? This person, they don't see what's ahead of them. That's the thing. That's what I was getting with the Knight of Wands. This person was moving so fast, they don't even see what's ahead of them. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Your manifestations is what's ahead of them. The things you've been manifesting, the things you've been working on. Yep. That's what they finna witness next. When they turn back around to look at you to find something else to talk about, that's the only thing they gonna see. Because then you got the Devil here. Yeah, whoever this is, baby, attached to the Devil. These people got dark attachments and shit. Yep, and there's the Emperor energy. These are people I'm hearing Mariah Carey. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I gotta know. Like, somebody is obsessed with you. And for some, it's multiple people. 5 of Wands energy. It's multiple people feeling the same kind of way about you. And the fact that you cut them off, removed yourself, allowed the divine to expose whatever the fuck. Okay? Yeah, you still gaining momentum. Knight of Cups, business opportunities, 3 of Pentacles, the risk-taking card, which is the dice card, Magician again, Justice here. Like, this is what's coming in for you. And that's what's about to be the next topic. The fact that you have this level of success, victory in your life. Yeah, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords. That's what this person wanted to block you from. That's what they wanted to keep you away from, your ultimate happiness. 10 of Cups, King of Cups. They wanted to keep you away from that. Finding your ultimate happiness. Yeah, this person wanted you to be depressed and give up on yourself, but you didn't. 9 of Wands. You didn't give up on yourself, and now you're unstoppable. The Chariot. And this person just watching and waiting. 3 of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Somebody that's highly jealous of you. Somebody that every day the Fool. Every day they wake up and get out the bed. This is somebody that got you on their mind, trying to figure out, well, what should they say today? 2 of Pentacles. What should they put out there today? What should they say today? Y'all keep doing what the fuck y'all doing. Because if you got somebody tripping this hard over you, especially multiple people, baby, you somebody. You somebody. You got multiple people in this type of energy, you are somebody. And it's meant for the world to know. The fuck? Clarify this energy here. Oasis, refugee, safety. Is this respite? I don't know how to say that. Okay, find safety and peace. Yeah, and I feel like that's what you're about to do, because with you stepping into the success that you are stepping into, as well as these people stepping into the storm that they stepping into, these people gonna come after you, want to blame you, want to say you doing whatever, but this is where these people start exposing everything about themselves. Everything that they was doing behind the scenes, them accusing you of anything will be exposing them. So this is why Spirit is telling somebody to get away, move, go on vacation or something. But this really feels like move. Find you a place where you feel safe, or go, go towards a different area or something. Find safety. And I feel like for somebody, that's exactly what you're doing. We got well here. Communication, empathy, intelligence. Use your emotional intelligence to embrace your communication skills. And then you have the number 1, mountain. Strength, constancy, unmoving. Remain confident in yourself and on your path. Give me one more. Yeah, for some, that's what I'm saying. At a point in time, you kind of felt burdened. You felt burdened. You felt overwhelmed. You felt like it wasn't much that you can do. But all of this was coming from these attacks. And this shows your strength. That's why this person stayed watching and waiting. It shows your strength. 9 of Wands, you didn't give up. That's why they had to keep attacking you. You didn't give up. And look, you got another storm card here. Chaos, anger, turbulence. In difficult and turbulent times, remember this too shall pass. Yeah. So I feel like people gonna try to come after you. Definitely could be an air sign. You got air here, breath, life, travel. What a powerful and establishing tool your breath is. So yeah. Some of y'all could be dealing with air signs, or you have air sign placements. You got Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer. Did I say Capricorn? Gemini, Sagittarius. What is this energy? Can we get some angel numbers here? Can we get some angel numbers? We got cooperation. So yeah, you got a ancestor, an angel. You could be 26 or 62. You could be born in the year 62, or the month June or February. But cooperation with reasoning and money tree. Listen, if you cooperate, you will understand why you were brought to do something. That's going back to that magic card. I promise y'all, all magic is not bad magic. And I really feel like I'm talking to somebody. You were meant to be doing this, but you were taught to stay away from it. It's giving that type of energy. Yeah, now you have a deeper understanding why things, especially what I was saying, if you are an entrepreneur. If you are an entrepreneur and you have been in this space of trying different things, trying to sell different things, and it's always been a flop, that's because you were in the right field, but you wasn't selling the right products. And for somebody here, this is literally what you're supposed to be doing. Yep. So get ready. The number 0 is here. This is something you will love doing. Remember the Three of Pentacles? Something you love to do. Love card, the number 0. You entering a whole new cycle here. And this is a cycle that's going to be filled with a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, a lot of money, success, victory, a lot of attention. Rather it's good or bad, it's all going to be beneficial to you. If people, as long as people talking about you, you're going to be successful. Like, that's really what it feels like. Whether it's good or bad, as long as motherfuckers keep talking about you, you're going to be successful. Like, and that, for somebody, that's your confirmation. The fact that you try your best to stay out of drama and not fuck with people, but some way, somehow, people always end up having a problem with you. And I'm talking about for the people where you are the type of person who to reflect and take accountability. I'm not talking about no shit like, yes, exactly, like I don't be in no drama, but you be the main one starting shit. No, I'm talking about you are a person who have actually been working on themselves. You tend to take a step back and reflect and take accountability before moving forward. You are the type of person who checks yourself. Like, you the type of, don't nobody have to check you because you check yourself. Okay, so yeah, you're meant to be doing this, and you're about to realize how powerful you are with the things that you are creating. You're gonna realize how many people need your whatever you creating. That's what this is about to bring to your realization. People really need you. You needed you, but you got people, a whole community of people. Three of Pentacles. A whole community of people who need you, need whatever you got. Okay? So that's what I got for you. If it resonates, let me know by liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing, hit the notification bell. I appreciate y'all, and I will talk to y'all in the next message. Bye.